What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys an NFL Week 4 episode of my DFS podcast. I'm going to be talking about the main slate on Sunday. Before we get into my picks, I'm doing another promo code on my site, guys. 15 free Guru credits, 15 free Guru credits. Go to my shop page. If you don't have an account on my site yet, sign up. You get a free $25 in credits. You can also use this coupon code. It's NFL, Week 4 NFL. Apply that coupon. I've already used it, so I'm not going to click it, but you'll get 15 free Guru credits. Like this video, make sure you're subscribed. I'll probably do these giveaways for every NFL video each week, just to show the gratitude I have for you guys for tuning in and supporting my website. So let's get over to the picks here. As I usually do, a quarterback, a running back, a wide receiver, a tight end, and a defense. Like last week, 2 weeks before, there was only one game with a total over-under of over 50. This week, there's only one game, and that's the Bills at Ravens. So we're going to target that game. Going right into our picks here at quarterback, Josh Allen. Can't go wrong with Josh Allen this week. Under 9,000, which is huge. I forget his price last week, but I'm pretty sure he was over 9,000. Was huge for us last week. We had a nice week 3. Let's continue the trend. 42 percentage on his pass attempts. This guy slings it. 400 passing yards last week. This game script is showing that Josh Allen is going to sling it again. The Ravens defense has looked terrible in their secondary, especially as we do remember 2 weeks ago how the Dolphins absolutely threw all over this Ravens defense. There's no reason why Josh Allen doesn't go off on Sunday. If we look at the Ravens defense, they have been giving up a boatload of points. Week 1, pretty good, but they played the Jets. Miami and the Patriots, 42 points to Miami, 26 points to the Patriots, to an offense that, wasn't very good at all. Definitely not above average at best. They were without Jacoby Myers. They let Devontae Parker catch balls all over them. I can't imagine that Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs don't go off against this Ravens defense. Allen's my favorite play. You can't go wrong with any of the studs, though. Obviously, Lamar Jackson, maybe more of a tournament guy, but can always have a huge week when no one expects it. Jalen Hurts at 8,600 is another guy that I'm looking at, as they are 6-point favorites in a high total game at home against the Jaguars. So Jalen Hurts, also a good play, but Josh Allen is my favorite at 8,900. Definitely my favorite spot here against the Ravens. For running back, we got to keep an eye out on DeAndre Swift, but the coach for the Lions said that Swift doesn't look like he's going to be playing on Sunday. So Jamal Williams is going to be the RB1. If you read this game note, I'm not going to read much of this to spare your guys' time, but if you read it, it looks like Dan Campbell said that Swift is not looking like he's going to be able to play on Sunday. Obviously need to make sure that that's true. If that's the case, Jamal Williams at 7,400 is a great play. He'll be obviously the first guy coming in that backfield behind Jared Goff. And he had a great week 3, 20 rushes, 87 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also had 2 touchdowns in week 1. So he's been contributing even with DeAndre Swift on the field. If Swift can't make it on Sunday, Jamal Williams is going to be maybe the most popular running back used. He will become a very tough fade if that's the case. For wide receiver, I love this play here. Cooper Rush, don't blow me up for this, but is he better than Dak Prescott? I know there's a lot of fake talk about it. Obviously, Dak Prescott has more attributes and skills than Cooper Rush. But Cooper Rush has been getting the ball to CeeDee Lamb in week 2 and week 3. 11 and 12 targets to start this season. CeeDee Lamb looked great against the Giants in that Monday Night Football game. He also had like a 40-yard drop that Cooper Rush put right in his breadbasket. It was hard to watch. He could have easily had 120 to 130 receiving yards. But nonetheless, under 7,000 is unbelievable for CeeDee Lamb. This Washington Commanders defense has been getting lit up to start this season. They ranked 28th in the league against the pass. This is by far right now my favorite wide receiver value play. CeeDee Lamb should be 7,800, if not over 8,000 in this matchup this week. I have no doubt that Cooper Rush will get the ball to CeeDee Lamb. He will probably see double-digit targets for a fourth straight week on Sunday. For tight end, TJ Hawkinson, this Lions and Seahawks game is a great game to target. I mentioned Jamal Williams earlier. Hawkinson, my favorite tight end value play right now. We do have to keep an eye out on his status for Sunday. He didn't play on Wednesday in practice, but a majority of guys get questionable tags when they don't practice throughout the week, but like 90% of them end up being fine. I think Hawkinson's going to fall into that 90%. He should be out on the field on Sunday. The Seahawks, nothing special here. Lions have looked good on offense to start this year. They're at home. Hawkinson caught a touchdown last week. 7 targets in the first 2 weeks is more realistic than the 4 he saw last week. Either way, at 5,400, I expect him to get, at least 3 to 5 catches with the potential touchdown for, 30 to 50 yards. You can't go wrong at this price. Tight end, usually a position you like to spend down on. I'm not looking to spend up on tight ends this week. It's just not a good spot in my opinion. And then for defense, I like trying to give you guys a cheap defense to save some money, but I really couldn't find one that I was, trusting a lot. I think you might want to just spend up here. The Green Bay Packers, their defense has looked pretty good all year. Mac Jones probably not playing for the Patriots with that high ankle sprain. You can expect Brian Hoyer to come out for the Patriots. The Packers are like -9.5 favorites in this game. It's a 40 over-under. All signs point in the Packers defense having a great day, which is why they are 5,000. I don't love spending up for defenses usually because it is a shot in the dark whether there's a scoop and score or pick six. But the Packers should be able to put up some points on defense this week, and they're against my Patriots too. But I'm being unbiased. Our offense stinks. It's going to stink even more with Mac Jones off the field. So I have no issue spending up on Packers defense this week. They should eat at Lambeau Field on Sunday. That'll sum up this week's video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Again, use that promo code Week4NFL on my website for 15 free Guru credits. Like the video. Make sure you are subscribed. I do appreciate it. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.